In this video tutorial, we will show you how to complete the initial load from MySQL to BigQuery and establish a change data capture with AutoSchema conversion and evolution using Striim's Flow Designer templates. Striim's schema conversion utility will analyze your source tables and generate one or more DDL scripts to create compatible target tables when continuously replicating tabular data from one database to another. First, we will set up your initial load application to move all your existing data over from MySQL. To get started, we will go to the Create App page in Striim. You can search for the correct source, in this case MySQL, and target BigQuery. Select the appropriate template in Striim's Flow Designer. Name your initial load application and click Save. Configuring MySQL as a source requires your IP address or hostname, port, username, and password. Once these are validated, you will select which databases you are going to move and any associated tables. Now you will connect to BigQuery. Enter the project ID, service account key, and the tables you want to connect. Under Advanced Settings, enter your batch policy and other details as necessary. Once you have MySQL and BigQuery configured, select the blue Yes, Migrate My Schema and Move Data button to begin the migration and watch as the initial load is completed in real time. Our Striim application progress screen shows the number of events that have been moved from MySQL to BigQuery. Now that you have completed the initial load from MySQL to BigQuery, we will create a change data capture application. You will need to follow many of the same steps you did for your initial load application. Create your application using Striim's Flow Designer. You can search for and select the appropriate application template to make this process even easier. Just as with the initial load, you'll need details such as the URL, username, password, and table names. Simply follow the instructions on the screen to complete the configuration steps. Select your mode. In this case, we will select Merge. Next, you will deploy and start your application, clicking the eye icon so that you can preview your data stream while it's running. Now, in your source, you will run a query to show that no new events have occurred. Then verify that in your target BigQuery. Now, in our source, we will execute a procedure to insert rows and validate that Striim successfully read the rows and inserted them on BigQuery. Next, we will update all of the rows and validate that Striim captured the updates and updated rows in BigQuery. Lastly, we will delete all of the rows in Postgres and validate all rows were captured and deleted in BigQuery. We can also view end-to-end latency as well as additional metrics such as inserts, updates, and deletes on both the MySQL source and BigQuery target component via the Monitor Progress tab. In this video, you have seen an initial load application and change data capture with AutoSchema application from MySQL to BigQuery created and running in just a few minutes. Thanks for watching.